Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? As you know that we are on chapter number 6, the flying machine, and it's part 1, and we have completed its reading and its words meaning, and we are doing its exercise. As you know that in our previous lecture we have completed part A, comprehension, and part B, working with words. Today we are going to solve part C, learning about language. The first one statement is underline the verbs in the following sentences. Here different sentences are given and we have to find out the verbs. Students, you know that verbs are action words, that we come to know that what a subject is doing. So all the information is given to us with the help of verbs. So we have to, and a sentence cannot be completed without verbs. So we have to find out the verbs here. Now look at the first one sentence, A part. The girls danced and the boys ran. So the action of girls and boys is elaborated here. The action of girls are danced and the boys ran. So danced and ran are verbs here. Now look at B part. Our teacher smiled when the students sang. So students, what's the teacher done? Our teacher smiled when the students sang. So smiled and sang are verbs here. Now look at C part. The elephants trumpeted loudly. Trumpet is actually the sound which the elephants make, the loud sound. The elephants trumpeted loudly. So the trumpeted is a verb and we have to underline this. You can look this picture where the trumpeting of elephant is elaborated here. Now we move towards the next one part, that are adverbs. So students, as from its name, adverbs, we come to know that adverbs add some meaning to verbs. Some words can tell us more about the verbs in a sentence. For example, the girls danced beautifully. So if you look at the sentence, the girls danced. So danced is, here the sentence is complete, but how the girls danced, it tells more about, the word beautifully tells more about the verb dance. So beautifully is an adverb. The boys ran quickly. How the boys ran? The boys ran quickly. So quickly is an adverb because it adds some meaning to the verb ran. The words beautifully and quickly are called adverbs. They tell us about the verb danced and ran. So look here students, the part 2. Which word in exercise C1C? C part is this one. The first one exercise of this is, and we are talking about 1C. See, this is the sentence we are talking about. The elephant trumpeted loudly. So above tells us how the elephants trumpeted. As you know that adverbs give us some meaning to the verb. So how the elephants trumpeted loudly, as we have read in this sentence, loudly. So we will write here the answer, loudly. Now we move towards the next one, page number 58. Now students, look here, this is part 3. Find the adverbs in the following sentences. You have to find out the adverbs in these sentences. The teacher spoke crossly to one of the boys. How the teacher spoke? Crossly. So crossly is adverb because it adds some meaning to verb spoke. So we will underline crossly. Part B. The boy spoke politely to the teacher. How the boy spoke? The boy spoke politely. Spoke is a verb and politely is adverb. So you will underline the word politely. Part C. The dog ate his dinner quickly. How the dog ate his dinner? The dog ate his dinner quickly. So quickly is adverb. Part D. The boys marched smartly. How the boys marched? The boys marched smartly. So smartly is an adverb. So here is an example of is given that quite often we make adverbs from adjectives. Here are some examples. So students, we can form adverbs from nouns also, and same is the case with that some adverbs are made with adjectives. As I have told you that adverbs describes verbs and adjectives. To form regular adverbs from adjectives, we add ly to most adjectives. But words ending in y change to ILY. So students, here are some examples of adverbs which are made from adjectives like angry, angrily, bad, badly, brave, bravely, careful, carefully, easy, easily, happy, happily. So you can look here that the words angry, easy and happy are ending with y. So we add ILY after these words. I think so this point is quite clear to you. So here some examples are given. Quick, quickly, near, nearly. Happy is also adjective and the adverb formed from happy is happily. Comfortable, comfortably. So you can observe that what changes are made while you are going to make adverbs from adjectives. As this is the word quick and you are just adding ly after this, quickly, near and you add ly, nearly. So students, this is the regular adverbs which we make from the adjectives, that we put ly after the adverbs. But if the word is ending with y, we will add ILY after the word and y will be cut down. So happy, y will turn into I and ly will be added after this. So here an other activity is given, 4 part. Underline the verbs in the sentences below. Then fill in the blanks using the adverbs above. So students, here some blanks are given to you and you have to fill that blanks and you have to use these adverbs here in these blanks, and you have to underline the verbs in the sentences also. So students, the first one sentence is, yesterday I was nearly run over by my car. First of all, you will underline the verbs was and run over are verb here. Was is a helping verb and run over is a main verb. So you will underline was and run over. And you can look at these words quickly, nearly, happily, comfortably. Which one is appropriate in this sentence? Yesterday I was nearly run over by a car. So nearly is an appropriate adverb in this sentence. B part. Go quickly to the shop and buy some rice. So students, look here, go is a verb here and buy is also a verb here. And if we send anybody to go to shop and buy something, so we will definitely use the adverb quickly, that go quickly to the shop and buy some rice. So quickly adverb will be used here. Now look at the C part. My father lived happily until he was 90. So lived is a verb. My father lived dash until he was 90. So students, two words are remaining: happily and comfortably. His father's age was 90 years and he lived. Happily is an appropriate adverb. Lived is a verb, you will underline this verb, and happily adverb you will use here. My father lived happily until he was 90. Now look at part D. My mother can sit dash in that chair. So look here. My mother can sit. Sit is a verb here. You will underline the verb, and comfortably is an appropriate adverb for this sentence. My mother can sit comfortably in that chair. I think so that students, all this exercise is quite clear to you, and you will solve this exercise and learn it very well. Okay, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.